It looked like Detroit was going to steal game one, but that 21 and 0 run in the fourth quarter helped the Knicks to grab game one in this first round. I'm here with my guy Jason Guido. Jason,
What's up? Good
big
afternoon,
victory.
Mike. How you doing? Yeah, big
After
win. Good win. Good win. A win is a win in the playoffs.
exactly. Good afternoon to you too, Jason. And I mean, this is a collective team effort. I gotta say this. Cameron Payne.
Right.
Cameron Payne. In this game, he showed his playoff experience. 14 points in 15 minutes. 11 of those 14 came in the fourth quarter.
Correct. Yep.
And then Jalen Brunson, he had 34. Wasn't a pretty game for him. He did re-injure his ankle, but he
Yes.
redeemed himself in the fourth quarter. But I feel that Cameron Payne, Karl Anthony Towns, and OG's defense, especially on Kate Cunningham, were a big factor in this game.
Yeah. Everything you said is absolutely correct, and I agree with everything. The Knicks, we've seen exactly what we discussed the other day. The Knicks weren't great defending the 3 point in the first half. The Knicks were able to score. Knicks were a little flat coming in the third quarter. They went down by 8, 9 points. I think in the third quarter they're down by 9 points, and campaign bailed them out with his energy in the fourth quarter, putting them back in the game, and the Pistons sort of unraveled in that the 21-0 run. They have to go back and look at throwing the ball away, rushing shots. So they didn't help themselves out either. They helped the Knicks get back into the game and take a double-digit lead, which they rode to the victory in game one. Also, like you mentioned, OG, yeah, he was excellent defense on Cunningham. He only scored 21 points, Cunningham, and he was pretty much contained throughout the game. Hopefully, we'll see more of that in the series.
Too many turnovers by the Pistons. Too many.
Right. They also had, okay, here's a strange stat. I wrote it down for you. They had three-second defensive violations in the game that led to three technical fouls, which led to three Knicks points. That's an odd statistic to have in a playoff game. Maybe once, but 3 times to be called for a 3-second defensive 3-second violation. That's an odd statistic. Very odd.
Yeah, that
You
was
know,
very odd.
defending the paint, you have to have the ball. The ball has to be in the paint for you to be in there. So that's what that call is about.
For those of you who don't know, I'm wearing the Knicks colors, navy blue suit, orange, tie, handkerchief, and of course I got the hat right here.
Your Nick hat on, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like
My,
I'm in the NBA draft right now.
yeah, I put on whatever hat I had. I put on my Met hat real quick. So I have my Nick hats over here. You look good though. It looks good. It's a nice suit.
Thank you, man. Thank you. But great coaches, Jason, make adjustments after game one.
Right. That's the biggest factor in all the seven, and any type of series. The biggest adjustment usually from the first to the second game. Best NBA, hockey, baseball.
I mean, if you're Detroit, you gotta feel good about your chances for the rest of the series. Um, but if you're the Knicks, keep your foot on the gas because Detroit will come. They will come on this game.
Right, and real quick there, it was also a physical game, which we expected. So, something that went unnoticed. Knicks only missed 2 free throws. That was a big factor. So, Detroit missed 5, so that didn't help their situation either. So, that has to continue for the Knicks. If we're gonna have a physical game, they're gonna send players to the free throw lines. The referees, you got to make your free throws.
And another thing, Mitchell Robinson, I like what he provided in the first half, but in the second half, he didn't get much playing time.
Yeah, I don't know why. I can't explain that. Maybe it was just the matchup. The Knicks were trailing. Remember in the third, he's not a big offensive player. That might have been a factor in it. They were using, the campaign got more minutes. Well, the campaign's minutes came on Malik Beasley not playing as much. He did come back in the fourth quarter, but when Payne did sit down. But yeah, I'm not really sure why Brunson didn't get enough more than a few minutes in the second half.
And Mikal Bridges continues to.
He wasn't terrible, but like we discussed the other day, he has to have the ball more. I don't really know what the issue is. Remember, you're not going to take Campaign out. He came in. He had he played really well. He got the Knicks all in the Garden all worked up with his 3 points, his hustling, and that's the only reason why they didn't put Bridges back in the game right away. So we might see that again tonight. So we'll see.
And they were teammates in that 2021 Suns team that went to the finals, Payne and
That's
Bridges.
right.
So they have
That's
that
right.
experience.
Right. Well, and now Payne's going to play more. So I expect to see him. We're going to probably see him tonight for more than the minutes he was getting. And real quick, McBride didn't do much off the bench either as the fifth man. He could he was a little. He played okay defensively, but he didn't score. I don't think he scored any points in the minutes he played. So that's something that sort of concerns me.